Hi everyone, John here with a quick video for you in reaction to the news that West Ham United for the third season in a row have sold 52,000 season tickets. If you're new around here and you like what I'm doing, please click the subscription button and hit the notification bell. There's been obviously a couple of official statements that have come out. Pellegrini has said, "I already knew West Ham was a huge club with an incredible fan base and supporters all over the world. I am told we have more season ticket holders than any other club in London, and that is something we can all be proud of. I know very well that the West Ham fans are always behind their team. I want to thank all those who have shown their faith in the team, my staff and I, to entertain them with the kind of football and results that their incredible support deserves." And of course, little Welshie, David Sullivan, can't not put his 2 cents worth in. And he's come out by saying, "Yet again, our magnificent supporters have shown they are the best in the country. To have completely sold out all available season tickets weeks before the new season kicks off is a testament to their unrivaled backing of the club. For the third season in a row now, we will have 52,000 season ticket holders backing us every home game. There is a huge amount of excitement surrounding the club at present following the appointment of Manuel Pellegrini as manager, and that this has been reflected in the demand for season tickets." Well, it's nothing to do with Pellegrini. Well, it is, but it's more to do with the fact that David Sullivan, you've taken the moths out your checkbook and you've actually given us some decent signings. I'm not saying previous signings like Arnautovic and the Frenchman that shall never be named weren't decent. It's just the fact that we were sold a dream 3 years ago, and that dream seems to be slowly but surely coming, as I said in previous videos. I will be very surprised if this holds out for the entire season. Not to be a pessimist or anything like that, but I know West Ham. I know the club. I know exactly what's going to happen. Well, I reckon I know what's going to happen. It's very, very obvious, because bearing in mind over the last 2 seasons, the average support was around about the 41,000 mark. Especially if you see, actually probably a little bit lower than that, to be honest, because I remember a lot of the games saying 38, 39,000. So, but it's worrying nonetheless. But at the same point, the reason for that was because the supporters were voting with their feet. Regardless of what happened against Burnley at home that caused all that controversy. Not that it's controversial in my opinion, because I agree with it 100%. I'm not agree with how it was dealt with, some of it, but the intent behind it, I get 100%. Now, as I say, I'll be very surprised if we see this on every single game, week in, week out of the Olympic Stadium, especially when we're at home on telly against Man City. I mean, Man City might be slightly different because obviously Pellegrini's history with them. Which is obviously a brilliant history. But as I say, in general, if it's a London derby, maybe 48, maybe about 42, 43,000 average, maybe 44. We'll see. As I say, at the end of the day, we'll see. But at the same point, I pretty much feel relatively confident that there will be a few games where it'll be sold out properly. We're getting about 48, 49,000 people. Obviously, there's going to be people that can't turn up for one reason or another, late kickoff, especially during the week or something like that. But as I say, it's good news from a PR point of view that yet again we've potentially sold out the season tickets of 52,000. So there's obviously 5,000 seats going free. But at the same point, I say we'll see what happens. I really, really hope that we do get full sold out. But bearing in mind, we didn't obviously sell out every single game at the bowling either. Even when we were down at the Championship, we came very, very close to it. But you play good football, that gets bums on seats, or in our case, seats on feet on the ground. But in general, this is good news. But I want to know your thoughts on this, guys. I want to know how many people that here are watching this, how long you've been season ticket holders for. Were you a season ticket holder before we moved from the Bowling to the London Stadium? Has anybody got that 2-year deal that you signed up for? That you pay was it about 250 or whatever it was, and then you're stuck there for 2 years. Has anybody moved in the last couple of seasons? Are you happy with how the movement's gone? But as I say, in general, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I appreciate your time on this. Obviously, I know there's a lot of content going up from around West Ham at the moment. Not so much now because the rumours are trickling down. But in the meantime, thank you very much for your support. If you're new around here and you like what I'm doing, please hit the notification bell and subscribe. Obviously, subscribe first, then hit the notification bell. But those of you who have subscribed, please hit the notification bell as well, so you get to see when my videos go up. If you like what I'm doing and you feel I deserve it, please click the like button. If you know anybody that would be interested in watching this video, please share it on social media. I'm more than happy for you guys to do that. And as I say, put your comments down. I'm interested to know your thoughts on this. I mean, do you feel that we're going to have more turnout this season, or do you feel it's going to be less, or do you feel it's going to be about the same? So in the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and there will be new content coming up soon. All the best. Take care.